Hello, friends. And welcome
enemies.
to episode 36. This is Crits and Knits, and tonight is an all crits episode. Dun dun dun! Who recalls what happened last time?
I got it. Listen,
right.
We were at the school. We were doing the school things. There was so much happening. And the headmaster was like, oh my god, I've been holding this man off for a while. And we're all like, that seems rather sussy. And he was like, no. Totes caught him. Totes did this thing. Totes got it. And we were all like, don't trust you. And we were trying to make sure everything was like, oh, hey, great. Everything's fine. And he's like doing things, magic holding him in. Next thing we know, he drops a giant force thing on everybody, and everybody is dead. Except for us, because we were outside of it.
Because
we noticed some bullshit. Or at least one of us noticed some bullshit. If Nilitha had stayed where she was, she would have been a part of the dead, and I wouldn't have been here today. I would have probably been playing a student.
I don't think it would have killed us. I don't think it might not have been enough damage for that. But yeah, Isolt's goddess was able to say, hey, there's something wrong here.
Chiss. The problem right now is, though, we are up against probably a level 20 asshole, and we are level 12 and level 9, and we about to throw fisticuffs, I guess, at this man.
Oh no, I'm gonna throw him these hands.
All right.
These wizard killing hands.
I guess, what's your god's name again, Assault?
LaRue.
LaRue, take the wheel. We about to get into this.
That'll be really hard because she's a unicorn and, hooves.
Whatever.
Ooh, if she's a unicorn, is she technically still a horse?
No.
Technically, she's horse-shaped, though.
Horse adjacent. A fey horse.
Because unicorns probably already hate me, and then if she's a horse too, that's
So how do zebras feel about you?
I personally think that LaRue would love Erasmus because, he's her level of chaos.
Fair enough.
sounds about right.
Danny, did I cover enough? I know I said a bunch of vague bullshit.
All the major points.
Okay, great.
I do need everyone to just quickly roll me a perception, please.
Danny.
This Why you gotta hurt me like this?
You're gonna get like a 55 anyway.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot what my thing is. So.
11 for Owen.
Okay.
16 for
the
her.
man was too stunned to speak.
24 for Assault.
Okay.
15.
30.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Assault.
Play rogue next time, okay?
You notice a couple of things.
Okay.
You notice that the fellow inside the force cage seemed to drop just a little bit slower than everyone else. Second, you notice that several people seem to have glowing runes on their dead bodies.
So the one in the center fell slower, and the ones in the circle around him all have runes on them.
Those ones and a few others.
I'm not happy about this.
No. From here, can I get anything about those runes? Do they look like any kind... I mean, I don't work in arcane magic. I'm a divine caster, but do they look like anything I've seen before?
Roll me an intelligence check.
That is a 3.
Nope.
However,
you do notice that the 6 that are in the outer circle that have runes on them stand up.
Cool. We knew we were dealing with a necromancer.
Cool.
You're up.
That's a lot of necromancy really quickly, though.
It was probably part of the original spell.
I'm gonna crossbow this bitch.
Okay.
The big boy.
Okay.
Big baddie, because I feel like, oh hey, get rid of the necromancer, and, life do be lifin', and maybe the dead things will go away. I don't think that's how that works, but crossbow, so advantage. 26 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Thank God, Danny. If you had told me no, I would have been like, cool. That is 10 points of damage.
Don't forget you get sneak attack because you have advantage on the attack.
Oh god, that's right. Okay, how much did I have? 66. Oh my god, thank you so much. I forgot.
I was honestly waiting for that because I heard the advantage and went, I bet anything we're going to forget this. I don't want us to forget. Get a good shot off.
26 points of sneak attack damage. And then I'm going to be a rogue. And I'm going to go hide.
All right.
Oh, God, can I get to that tree? Hold on. Can I get to this tree? No, I can't. Fuck.
There's a flower pot back next to you.
I am going to try and hide behind the flower pot.
Okay.
Did he notice me run away and hide?
Bravely.
Mm-hmm.
What was your stealth?
I haven't rolled that yet, so let me see what I can do. 27.
No, he did not notice you.
Yes, I am hidden behind my flower pot. That is all I can do.
Okay. Isolde.
Ma'am.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, you mean the thing that I have a plus 11 to? Sure. That is a 29.
I was like, you say things like that, and then you roll a nat 1.
I mean, that's true. That can still happen.
That is a possibility.
Thank God for the lucky feet.
He moves a little further away.
That bitch.
I mean, that's smart when you're dealing with us.
Owen, you're up.
Okay, I had drawn my sword. I remember that much. I think I'm going to go for this corpse and kind of cut my way through here. All right, I'm going to start with this person here in the little red cape and attack them.
Okay.
My longest sword.
So E has moved to the southwest corner of the circle and
yes,
poking at a dude.
23 to hit.
That hits, yes.
We'll say that was two-handed. So 7 damage. I'll hit him again, because I'm right there. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And 9 damage.
He falls over. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Fire damage?
The body explodes.
Oh, how terribly rude.
White.
Does the thing behind him also take fire damage if he explodes?
Yes.
Oh. If I have movement remaining, I can move again, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my remaining 5 feet of movement to move up here and attack Glowing Green Eyes woman.
Okay.
With my final attack per action.
All right.
10.
That does not hit.
Right. Okay. That's all I have.
Okay. Isolde, you're up.
Seeing that Owen seems to have the problem over in the west-southwest corner relatively handled, and guessing based on what we've seen that the ones who are in the circle in the middle are going to rise, I want to move up to the closest one to me, and I don't do a whole lot with runic magic, but I've been around enough wizards that I'm going to guess that if I disrupt the rune, it might keep it from happening. So I want to, stab into the rune and drag it across the body.
Okay.
Sorry. I would like to draw my longsword, speak the bonus word command in order to light it on fire, and then stab me a corpse and destroy the rune by dragging the sword through it. Or at least attempt to do so.
Which blade is this?
It's a flame tongue blade.
And what sort of damage does it do?
Slashing and fire damage.
And it's a holy weapon?
It's a magic weapon.
Magic weapon. You definitely see a long furrow appear in the skin where that rune was.
Now, whether or not that changes anything, I don't know. But we're going to find out. I will move over to the one next to it and use my second attack to do the same thing. Basically trying to take some of the weapons out of his arsenal before they can be raised against us. And that is my turn.
All right. Erasmus.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a move action.
So for narration, with Erasmus's move action, he moved to the outer circle, the southwest corner of the outer circle, right close to Owen.
So glad you're here, Greg. Like, honestly, this is great because, like, we'll forget to do that.
This is what happens when I've been running an audio podcast for almost 10 years. I know how audio works.
That's fair. So yeah, I'm going to move to the corner here, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Shatter in a 10-foot radius, and I'm trying to get this little people here on this corner.
Well, Erasmus is working that out. I have a question, Danny, about the people with the blue things on them. Those are the runes that you talked about. Are they up or are they still dead?
They are up.
They're up.
They rose up.
Okay.
At the beginning of the
All
round.
of them, or just the ones at the outer?
The ones on the outer ring rose up.
Okay. The ones on the inner ring did not.
They did not. That is correct.
That's why I'm stabbing the runes in hopes of disrupting what he's doing.
That's where I was confused.
Casting Shatter in the middle there to get these people. I mean, I'm in it, but whatever. All right, so Shatter is second level evocation spell. One action, 60 feet. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Creatures made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal have disadvantage on this saving throw. Non-magical objects that aren't being worn or carried also take damage if it's in the spell.
And what is what was the DC for you?
Yeah, my spell save DC is 6.
All right. I am only rolling once for the group of them because that's a lot of rolls otherwise.
Valid.
And that was a 16, so if it meets, it beats. So they save. So that is half damage.
Here, so I rolled 18 damage.
All right.
So.
Anything else for you, Erasmus?
No, that'll be all. I'm going to take 8 points of life off my sheet.
Okay, so that is going to be Callie who is up next.
Hey, dead people.
Oh, they're not dead.
Oh, they had skulls on them, Danny.
I need a marker of some sort. There's a lot of people to keep track of. I can't do this mentally. The dead guy has an X on him.
Okay.
So Callie is going to shoot a firebolt.
Good baby wizard.
Herder ducks.
Let's see.
Callie is in the very bottom southwest corner next to a tree, standing next to Herder, where Erasmus was before Erasmus moved closer to the circle.
So Callie aims and shoots a firebolt at one of her fellow students. I do need Erasmus and Owen to make dexterity saves, please.
17 for Owen.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw for Erasmus. Oh my god, this is awful. Is going to be a 14.
All right. That is 1 point of fire damage to you, Erasmus.
Oh,
Owen, you're okay.
Ah! You motherfuckers.
Herder.
All right. Herder cast greater invisibility on himself.
Oh, okay.
And that is his action. He is going to not move because he wants to stay with Callie, just in case he can be helpful to her later. As a bonus action, do I get to do bonus actions now?
Yeah.
Bonus action, he is going to use Bardic Inspiration to give Callie a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Anything else for you?
No, that's all he can do, I think.
All right. Nelitha, you're up.
Okay, so I am hidden. He doesn't know where I am, so I am going to pop up and shoot him again.
All right.
Is that with advantage because of unseen attacker?
Going to say no, because you are shooting through well, no, they're all down. Yes.
I don't think I have unseen attacker.
You're shooting from stealth. You're an unseen attacker.
Fair enough. Goody. What did I get that time? Okay. It was better. So, first one 13, the next one was an 18. 18 plus 8.
26.
Thank you. Okay. And now I get a whole bunch of dice.
The real reason to vie for advantage.
Exactly. 39 points of damage. Ha! And then I am going to run to this tree and try and hide again.
All right. Roll me your stealth.
Natural 20. So 32.
As the headmaster takes damage, those teacher zombies rise up.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
The teachers are the ones in the middle circle?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And at the top of the round...
Did it look like disrupting the runes did anything to those two, or are they...
It does not.
All right. It was a long shot.
How is the headmaster looking?
Not the best.
Good.
Got 2 arrows sticking out of him. Sorry, crossbow bolts.
He is going to
Okay.
reach behind him.
Ah, fuck.
You see several other students have now risen.
Oh, no!
He reaches to the student closest to him, touches them, says a few words, and they fall.
What do you mean they fall? Oh, is he stealing their
They
life?
fall.
I bet that's exactly what's happening.
This bitch.
And it is now his turn. He has not enjoyed being hit by things.
People normally don't, Danny, but, you know.
Unless they're masochists.
Yeah.
Masochists
Hey.
like it.
He could have turned around and went, yeah.
That would have been worse.
Somehow worse.
I'm just looking in his line of sight. He can see Erasmus.
No.
Fuck you, bitch.
The teachers are standing up, right? The ones in the circle?
Yes.
So does he have harder time seeing Erasmus?
Erasmus is the only one that he's got a line to see.
Okay.
Good thing you're hidden.
So he is going
It's
to
true.
point at Erasmus and cast a spell.
Oh, no thank you.
So I need a Constitution save, please, from Erasmus.
Okay.
Oh, gods.
You got this.
For everyone playing along at home, he just cast Finger of Death.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. 13.
No.
All right.
You
so that
son
is,
of a bitch.
54 points of necrotic damage for Erasmus as he points towards you and you see this dark energy coursing towards you, and it is searing pain. He takes the opportunity to move back behind the students. Owen, you're up.
Okay, I am... Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's on the other side. Sorry. Lost him.
So for those playing at home, the headmaster has moved to the north side outside of both circles at this point.
He's behind 2 students who he raised, so I can't get a clear line of sight. I think I will attack Glowing Green Eyes Gal again, because she's right there. That is a 14 to hit.
That hits.
And 3 plus 4 is 7 damage.
And she falls. She does not rise again, and I need a dexterity save from you, please.
18.
You're fine.
Thank goodness. I think I will step up to... Well, I'll have to go around that puddle. So, let's see. 5, 50, 30. Okay, I can use my movement to get to here rather than crossing the water. I am now on the west side of the ring of risen teachers, and I will attack this guy who looks like he has spaghetti, but I don't think it's spaghetti.
All right. Attack Spaghetti Man.
But his
Spaghetti!
palms are sweaty.
21 to hit.
That hits, yes.
8 damage.
Okay.
And one more again. 19 to hit.
That hits.
And 11 damage.
He falls down.
Okay.
Anything else for you, Owen?
I'm going to shout over my shoulder, Callie, run!
All right. Next up, we have some zombies that are going to do some things.
Does the teacher not explode?
That teacher does not explode. He just fell to the ground.
That's concerning.
Just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll a d6. 11 is not going to hit. 11 will hit Callie. So she is going to take 11 points of poison damage as one of the students shoots a poison spray towards her. The next student aims at Owen. A 10 will not hit you, will it, Owen?
It will not.
And the third student will also aim at Owen. 21. Will that hit?
Yes.
All right. And that is going to be 6 cold damage for Owen.
Okey doke.
Isolt, you're up.
All right. Well, these guys are a problem, but they're not the main problem. So I'm going to shift and move and look through the bodies of all of the teachers, and then cast Misty Step to land over here.
All right.
Stepping out of a swirl of mist, rainbow-colored mist around myself, I'm going to fix eyes on the headmaster and just walk up to him. I am not stepping out of the danger zone of the 2 students that I pass.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack him, because fuck this bitch.
All right.
All right, so it's a 25 for the first attack.
Yes.
And since my sword is lit, 22 points of damage.
All right.
That is a 21.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and put a smite on this one.
Oh, okay.
A 2nd level smite. I actually get an extra 1d8 radiant damage because of improved divine smite. I forgot about that.
All right.
35 points of damage.
All right. He's not looking great.
Love it. And that's the end of my turn.
As part of his legendary action, he reaches out and touches the student beside him. And you see that zombie student fall to the ground.
That's a legendary action, not casting a spell, right?
Correct.
Does that count as an attack, though, on that student?
It does not, because the student is not dead. He is just... they are under his control, so they are technically willing.
Okay, so it's not any form of attack. He doesn't have to make any kind of an attack roll on that?
No.
Okay.
No, he simply has to touch them.
Got it. Just wanted to know if I could use my Sentinel ability. I'm itching to use it.
He looks at you, Assault.
Valid.
He's going to cast...
Whatever he's casting, Herder reacts with a counter spell.
Ooh, okay.
Damn! Go Herder!
What level can you counterspell up to, Herder?
He is casting at level 4.
Okay, this is an 8th level spell.
Okay. So DC of 10 plus the spell's level. So DC
18.
18 for me. So let's roll a d20.
And it's that plus your casting ability. The d20 roll plus your casting ability.
That was a 16 on the die. Spell attack is a 9. So 25.
All right, so you successfully
Burned an
stop.
8th level spell.
You just made him burn his 8th level spell slot to no effect. Good job. Good job. Well used.
All right.
From the beyond, because he does have greater invisibility up too. So
Yep.
What the fuck happened?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Two of us are basically invisible to him, and we're both just like...
DB just did double birds.
Yes. Oh, fucking audio. I forgot.
Erasmus, you're up.
Here. Let's see. I'm going to take a movement.
Okay.
Does it seem like we can let loose this guy in the cage at all?
He did.
He is in a force cage.
Oh, so the force cage still exists after the big bomb that dropped everywhere?
It does seem to still exist.
Oh, he maybe isn't dead because he dropped slower than everyone else.
Yeah, he might be playing possum.
He also might still be our big bad.
Mm.
There's a lot of things happening that we don't know. Deal with one dickhead at a time.
Yep. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attack this thing right in front of me. Guy right here.
Okay.
All right. I have 3 attacks. I'll roll the first 2. That's a 17.
Yep.
And okay, I rolled 2. So yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that second attack. All right, 22.
That one also hits. That teacher falls to the ground.
We love this.
Yeah, this is great.
Anything else for you, Erasmus?
No, because I can't get inside the cage. So no.
Assault, will a 14 hit you?
No.
22.
No.
Okay.
Clanky, clanky, holy tanky.
There are several attacks that fly at you, Assault, and they all seem to miss.
Just sort of shrug them off and bring my shield up to that one that got real close.
All right.
I have a question, Dan.
Yes?
So there's a lot of, like, shrubbery and things.
Uh-huh.
Was any of that damaged by the falling thing that crushed a bunch?
What falling thing that crushed people?
Well, so a bunch of people died, right?
Oh, yeah, no, that was a burst of magic.
Oh, okay. Did any of the plants also get kind of by it?
No.
Cool beans. Okay. Just making sure what I have to work with.
Callie rolls a nat 1 trying to attack this guy over here.
Baby girl, no. Get out. Run.
She was trying to cast Frostbite. And I think she ends up accidentally creating some ice on the ground and falls.
Oh, baby.
Herder, you're up. Callie has just fallen beside you.
Can I help her up? Is that an action for me if I try to help her up?
Yeah, picking her up would be an action.
Callie, I'm going to say, good luck, Callie. Disembodied voice, good luck, Callie. And then Herder moves to over here. So basically he's moved to the west side of the circle, still outside. Actually, he's going to move over here. Still outside the circle.
Okay.
But a little bit closer to the headmaster because he's going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the headmaster, 3rd level.
Okay.
So Dissonant Whispers whisper a dissonant melody that only the headmaster can hear. Wrecking with terrible pain, the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. What is the save for him?
17 wisdom.
He does not save.
Okay, so on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. It must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me. Does not move into obviously dangerous ground, such as fire or a pit. And then on a successful save, he takes half as much damage and does not have to move. So 24 damage from the Dissonant Whispers.
He doesn't know where you are.
He does not.
So I don't know that he would move because he doesn't know where to move. That would be safe.
That's fair enough. He probably knows I was in the southwest corner when I started. So.
Does casting a spell end your invisibility?
Only if it requires concentration.
Okay.
Greater invisibility is better than regular invisibility. It's greater. It's greater.
You can do all sorts of great things while...
Yeah.
Then we will let him run up the steps.
Am I able to get an attack of opportunity on that?
I am not sure what the rules are for that.
It's kind of divided because that could count as forced movement, and at which point I would not get an attack of opportunity because he didn't move of his own volition. You can also make the argument that it is of his own volition because he's running away from a threat. I've seen it ruled both ways, and I'll leave that. That's why I'm asking and leaving it entirely up to you.
I feel like it is a forced thing. He doesn't really have a choice.
Cool.
So we will say not this time. Anything else for you, Herder?
With Herder's bonus action, he's gonna holler at Erasmus, "Keep up the good work, horse buddy," and gets that's the bardic inspiration for Erasmus.
Okay. Owen, will 21 hit you?
Yes.
I'm going to roll all of these hits first.
Oh, shit.
That's another 21. That is a 12. That will not hit. 14, will that hit?
No.
And another 21. My dice likes that number.
Owen does not.
Okay, so that is going to be... You're going to take 10 points of damage, Owen, coming from various teachers. You get hit with 2 frostbites and a ray of frost. You're feeling very cold.
Do I have a condition of coldness, or...?
No, you're just a little shivery.
Oh.
You've been hit by a lot of cold things.
Rude.
So shivs.
Oh! Need to knit a sweater.
Put a hat on.
Erasmus. Ooh, that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 will get me.
13?
No.
23?
23 does hit. Which teacher is firing? Like the one in front of me, or?
They are from sort of the semicircle around, like the bottom half of the ones that have blue dots still.
I see.
That worked out that 3 of them throw fire bolts at you for 18 points of fire damage, Erasmus, from the ones that successfully hit you.
Okay.
At the top of the round, 8 more students stand up with the glowing runes on them.
Well, that's not good.
Nelitha, you're
Sure.
up.
I'm going to click my Boots of Speed as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
I am going to run.
Where are you running?
I am going to go... Had the right thing on.
So you get 1 attack of opportunity on
At
you.
disadvantage.
That's not going to do it.
And I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Here being the northeast corner of the circle, about 15 feet away from the outer circle.
Next to the hedge. How tall is the banister?
Like waist height-ish?
So it's enough that I could actually shoot upward, right?
Yeah, you're not going to get advantage on this because of the angles.
No,
But-
but he didn't see me before, so I was hidden. Not saying, like, could I still get sneak attack, or would he know where I'm at?
No,
Fuck.
he's going to know where you're at.
Shit. That's fine. 1 hit is better than... hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Am I going to use the 1 cantrip I have? I'm going to use the 1 cantrip I have. I'm going to cast Firebolt.
Firebolt, okay.
Yep. 22 to hit?
That will hit, but he does have a reaction and uses absorb elements.
Well,
And
he
is resistant to fire now.
can suck my dick. It's only resistant, so he still takes 3d10 of damage, sort of.
All right.
Takes half of whatever I roll. Ah, almost dropped my dice. Ooh. Oh man, that was a really good roll too. Shit. Half of 26.
Okay. He's not looking very good.
I'm not very happy. That's fine. I'm gonna use some of the movement to just snuggle up into this bush a little bit. He knows I'm there, but
All right.
Just a little cuddle.
just a little cuddle.
He still feels assault is the bigger threat.
Valid.
I am offended.
Assault hurt him a lot more.
And is very close.
Look.
Yeah.
Out damaging a paladin it's not even worth even trying.
He is going to point a finger at you, Assault.
And Herder is going to cast Counterspell.
All right. That
Yeah,
is
boy.
going to be a 7th level spell that you're going to have to counterspell.
Okay.
So that's going to be 17.
All right, let me use my
Come on,
slide.
Herder.
Herder.
Let's see.
Put on them glasses, old man.
An 8 plus 9 is 17.
On the nose.
All right.
I'm sorry. I love seeing you get a little bit disgruntled about that, Danny. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Herder feels he chuckles.
Teeny tiny giggle from somewhere.
It is Owen's turn now.
Is it?
Yeah, because the headmaster just did nothing.
He's blown a 7th and an 8th level spell to no avail. I am very pleased with this work. Good job, Herder.
I guess Owen's going to keep mowing down these teachers in the middle here, so I'll step up to not a chef hat, but sort of a chef hat.
All right.
11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Right, I'll try again. And that's a 9, that's even worse.
Nope.
And
that
I'll
does
try
not.
for a third time. A non-natural 23.
Okay, that definitely hits.
And that's an 8 damage.
All right. Anything else for Owen?
No. Thank you.
All right. Next.
Oh, that 9 was a natural 1, apparently. Did you want to do anything with that? That was my second attack.
Yeah. I will say that you twisted your grip a little. I'll let you get the hit on this guy, but next round you get 2 attacks instead of 3.
Got it.
All right, so the 3 students nearest to Callie all hit her.
Oh my god.
That is going to be a D10. That is 10 as she gets hit with a firebolt. 3 with a ray of frost. And
If Callie dies, we riot, right?
Yes, but I may have something in the pocket if she does not die this round.
another 3 of lightning. So that is 26 damage. So she's looking real bad. Assault, you're next.
All right. Barely paying any attention to the circle of students behind me. I'm just going to implacably keep walking up to this guy.
Before you do, though, after Callie's turn, he's going to take his legendary action. And I need Isolt, Nelitha, Owen, and Herder to please make me Constitution saves.
Dirty 20.
A 9. Oh, Herder.
Yeah, so that was a 1
Yikes.
for 2.
Oopsie. Doopsie.
Okay.
21.
Is Herder allowed to
Okay.
use his lucky feat?
Be the time.
You can,
Okay, he will.
to reroll your 1.
To reroll
Wait,
the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, because you're a halfling.
No, he's a
No.
dwarf.
Oh,
but
I'm a
He's a
dwarf,
dwarf.
but I took
But you
the
have
feat,
the feat.
when I leveled up. I took lucky.
Thank
Yes.
God.
Yeah, all right.
Yep.
I'll take that. I didn't know since it was a nat 1. I didn't know.
Yeah,
if
you can
if
do
I was
that.
able to do that here. So,
That's the perfect time to take that, actually.
All right, I
Yeah.
got a a dirty.
All
20.
right. Whew. So Owen takes 16. Everyone else takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
What a bitch.
Ooh.
And is this a spell?
Not really.
Okay.
It's more of a feature.
Sounds like a bug to me.
A feature, not a bug? Yeah.
Yes.
Claps head of wizard, you can fit so many spells in here.
Hey friends, quick break here just to talk about a very, very real problem in the TTRPG community. And that problem is, of course, dice goblins. You know who you are. You've got 3 sets of dice in your backpack, maybe 2 in your sock drawer, 1 mysterious metal set that you swear just showed up in your mailbox one day. Lucky for us, Dice Envy is here to keep your collection fed. With monthly dice subscription boxes, you can get either a 7-piece starter set every month, maybe a fancy 10-piece Dice Envy signature set, or even their metal dice subscription, which delivers exclusive designs that no one else has. And let's face it, you want those exclusive dice, and you deserve to be able to roll like a dragon hoarding their treasure. In addition, their patented Infinity D4s, they're so great, they're easy to read, and they're not going to poke a hole in your dice bag or your foot. Way, way less painful than stepping on a Lego or these Infinity D4s. So if your inner goblin is screaming for more dice, just go over, check out diceenvy.com, and treat yourself to the dice that you know you're going to end up buying anyway. Again, that's diceenvy.com. They've got a wide variety of different subscription services you can sign up for to feed your inner goblin needs. I myself have probably 4 to 7 different sets of Dice Envy dice, and they are always my go-to to roll whenever I'm playing. So go check it out. You're not going to be disappointed.
An official message from Medicare.
I'm saving money on my Medicare prescriptions. Maybe you can save too. With Medicare's Extra Help program, my premium is 0 and my out-of-pocket costs are low. Who should apply? Single people making less than $24,000 a year, or married couples who make less than $32,000. Even if you don't think you qualify, it pays to find out.
Go to ssa.gov/extrahelp. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Okay, now I'm going to implacably walk up to him, taking the attacks of opportunity that I know I'm going to take.
Okay. Well, that's not going to hit you. He flails, but misses.
Cute. And I'm going to take some more attacks on this boy. So I'm going to cut at him with my thwart, a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right. And I'm going to do my last 2nd level smite on this boy. So I have 6 fire damage. I believe is he still resistant to fire, or does that drop?
Yes.
Okay. I was keeping that locked in my brain because I was like, wait, that was a thing.
Yep.
Or excuse me, 24 points of damage. I've already have the fire for you.
Okay. He falls to his knees and looks up at you and shakes his head. Anything else you're doing?
I'm actually gonna pause when I see that and be like, any final words?
And he smiles. Death is never the end.
Oh, I know. And I'm gonna stab him again.
All right.
What is this? The 1999 movie The Mummy?
Pretty much. 25 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm gonna use a 1st level smite. 28 points of damage. I've already have the fire.
As you strike him, his body seems to almost dissolve. And as you look, on the ground, where his feet were, is a pile of snow and a ruby engraved with an eye.
The letter I or an eyeball?
An eyeball.
That's making me think homunculus. I'm going to pick up the ruby and turn around to look at the force cage.
All right. It is still there.
Cool.
There's still a fellow in the cage.
Uh-huh.
Is he still on the ground?
Yep. He has not moved.
Cool. And I'm going to call out with all of the force built up of being a grandparent and the force of a god behind it. I know that wasn't it. Stand your ass up.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Erasmus, you're up.
Well, Erasmus looks backwards towards Callie.
I'll give you this for free. She can't take another hit.
Erasmus looks at his sword, looks at Callie, and says, I wish she was safe.
Oh. You see her disappear from the playing field as you have cast Wish.
Where the fuck did she go?
I am concerned.
This wish is not a good thing, Erasmus.
He wished that she was safe.
I'm just glad she didn't spontaneously transmogrify into a safe.
A safe?
That'd been pretty great.
All right. So, anything else for your turn? I forgot you had that. I love it, though.
I told you, I got one more.
Now we're stuck with that stupid thing in the middle of town forever.
Yeah. We'll grow like it.
No, we won't.
No, it will remind us of this day.
maybe once he's dead, it goes away because it won't apply anymore.
Yeah, because he won't no longer be the owner. It'll change into the... Okay, never mind. Giving Danny ideas.
Somebody new. That'd be great. Yeah, actually that's it, because it takes an action to cast Wisp.
All right. Well, the group over here is going to... They're all going to take shots at Assault, and I'm pretty sure they're all going to miss, because what's your AC?
23.
They're all students, so...
I invested in the good armor.
Get it.
Ooh. That one hits with a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
This is what, the second time Assault's been hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1 point of thunder damage.
Woo!
Yeah, I can't have that down anymore with my warding aura, but there's a little flicker of rainbow light around her as it tries, and then it just goes, not worth it.
And a ray of frost hits at you for 7 damage.
So that's halved down to 3 because that's a spell.
Yep.
Just kind of like shrug off a little icicle that grew on my pauldron.
Those 4 are going to cast at Erasmus. What is your AC again, Erasmus?
My AC is 20.
2 of them hit. 1 firebolt for 8 damage, and 1 ray of frost for 10 damage. Herder.
All right. So Kaylee is no longer to be seen.
You cannot see her anywhere.
All right. Herder looks at Erasmus and tries to gauge how he's looking.
He's looking kind of rough.
Kind of rough.
He's less than half his normal standard look.
All right. Okay, so Herder has a wand of healing that he wants to use here. Is that something that he shoots at towards Erasmus, or does he have to be next to him to touch him with it, or what?
I will let you shoot it at him because that's just more fun.
All right. And he's 30, 35 feet away from him. Close enough?
Yeah.
All right. Herder shoots a wand of healing at Erasmus, which I believe it does a cure wounds spell, which will regain 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which I think we established was 9. No, my modifier is only 5. The spell attack is 9. So 1d8 plus 5 cure wounds towards you, Erasmus.
Okay.
Hey.
And then Herder's going to move just a little bit in case people might be picking up where he is.
Okay.
And so for the people who can't see, he moved a little bit to the north and west, still on the east side, kind of the northeast side of the outer circle. Herder will use a bonus action before he moves to whisper towards Owen, "You got this, Owen. And what this is bardic inspiration."
Owen, what is your AC?
16.
Okay. And Erasmus, yours was 20?
Yep.
Okay. Owen, you get hit with frostbite for 1 point of damage.
Fucking stop it! I'm old, I can't regulate my body temperature!
Then the one who's closest to you touches you.
Oh, that's
for 4 points of lightning damage.
Ah, fuck!
Sorry, 8 points of lightning damage. Because that was the nat 20. And then, Erasmus, you get 6 points of frostbite damage.
Okay. Well, as a warcaster, as a mage slayer, I'm going to take an attack.
Oh, okay.
21.
That will hit it. And then you take 3 points of thunder damage.
So they will take 12 points of force damage.
We are at the top of the round. I would like everyone to give me a perception check, please.
Got an 11 on that perception check.
Okay.
Apparently the only thing I'm going to roll nat 20s on is perception, so that's a 31.
Okay.
Stars and
23 for
stones.
Herder.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
9.
I'm good
All
at
right.
one thing, and it's noticing things, apparently.
And sneaking. Nelitha
Yes.
and Herder, you notice that no one stands up.
Are the people who had been standing up still standing up?
Yes.
And that's everyone with a blue dot on our screens.
Yes.
So for the folks at home, that's about a little less than half of the people that were there, it looks like. All the teachers and maybe about half the students.
All right, Nelitha, you're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's more bang for my buck. I don't want to get closer to these bitches because I've seen them explode. So I'm gonna step this way. I'm just gonna shoot the one. Oh God! In I think it's silvery armor.
Okay.
And with my bow.
Okay.
26 to hit.
You hit it.
Great. 10 points of damage.
All right.
Can't get sneak attack yet, so. As my bonus action, I would I can still move. I have 60 feet of movement, so I'm gonna run. I move 5. I'm gonna run back to the tree and hide.
Okay.
So stealth, I guess.
All right.
27.
They do not notice you. Owen, you're up.
I'm going to hit not a chef hat guy again. 27.
That definitely hits.
Good. 10 damage total.
All right. Roll me a dex save, please.
Oh.
17.
All right. You are good. He explodes, but you're good.
Boo. I tap dance out of the way. Then I'm going to whip around and throw the boomerang at the cluster of 3 that are over on the west side there, because I've never used the boomerang and I want to do so.
Yes.
11.
They're students. I'll say yes.
Oh, okay. So 1d4 bludgeoning damage. So one of them is going to be hit with 3 bludgeoning damage. And then it casts Thunderclap. You create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage. So... Oh, did they all die?
Yes, that was enough damage to...
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Get rid of all of them.
Okay.
It was quick, but you got them.
I have one more action, so I guess I'll... Oh, wait, no, I have to... The boomerang has to return to me, doesn't it? Oh, it returns at the end of the turn. So let's get this last attack in, and hopefully I don't get bonked by my own boomerang. And I'll attack the lady in the corner with my longsword.
Okay.
Since I took my hand off the sword to throw the boomerang, we'll call this a single-handed attack. Did that 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That is 10 damage.
She is also down.
Whee!
Let's see. She does not explode.
Hooray! The boomerang returns to the thrower at the end of their turn and requires a DC 12 dexterity check to be caught. We'll cross the not caught when we come to it. Oh, meets it, beats it! I barely catch it.
Yay! All right.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Assault's turn.
All right. I'm going to pause and look around and be like, all right, well, if there is more problem to deal with, I'll deal with it when it gets here. But for now, I'm going to come down here and start wailing on some undead students.
All right.
Poor things. So that's a 16 to hit?
Yep.
17 points of damage on the first one.
Okay.
Is it still up?
It is.
Wow. Okay. I'll take another attack on that one then.
Okay.
28 to hit.
Yep.
25 points of damage.
Yep. It explodes. And that is 1 point of fire damage to you.
Okay. I don't get to make a dex check?
Oh, yes. Go ahead. Make your dex check. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
You can dance too.
I can dance. I can dance if I want to. It's 17.
You get no damage.
You left your friends behind.
Because my friends won't dance, then they're no friends of mine.
Exactly.
Anything else for you, or is that your turn?
That's going to be my turn.
Rasmus.
Okay. Let's see here. I am going to slosh around in the swamp. I'll take the one attack of opportunity as I swing around here. And let's see here. We'll go with my second shatter of the game.
Ooh, okay.
There we go. On that area.
Alrighty. And they need to make saves for that?
Yep, they need to make Constitution saves, DC 16.
One of them saved. I need you to make a dexterity check for me, please.
Yep. 16.
Alright, you are fine. Anything else for you?
Don't. Yeah. Everybody over there is, yeah. So, yeah, no.
Alright. 2. A whole bunch of different spells go whizzing past you, Assault. Just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Erasmus, a ray of frost comes at you.
Okay.
For 8 points of damage.
Ah! Damn.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Then a thunderclap comes at you for 5 points of damage.
Ah! Hexter,
Herder.
curse you.
You're up.
Alrighty. Herder really enjoyed watching Owen with the boomerang and remembered that he also has a boomerang. He doesn't know it's the fancy boomerang, but he says, oh, I want to do that too. So he is going to throw his boomerang at the teacher in the northeast corner.
Okay.
And so let me see how that goes. That was a 11.
That does not hit.
Okay. So nothing happens as far as that goes. He doesn't know he has to make that save at the end. He wants to move a little first. Should he make the save before he moves or move?
Nope. Move first.
Move first, okay.
Yeah.
And then hope the boomerang comes to where he moves to. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
How will it know? You're invisible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But he's a little bit afraid that by throwing the boomerang, he gave his position away. So he is going to move a little bit out of the way.
Does making a weapon attack take away invisibility?
It doesn't break concentration.
For greater invisibility.
For greater invisibility.
Okay.
Yeah, greater invisibility can only be broken if you lose concentration.
Yeah.
Or it gets dispelled.
Yeah, so I think that means like if I take damage, does that break concentration or do I have to save for that?
You'll have to roll a check.
All right.
You have to, yeah.
We didn't do that
But
when I
you're
took
fine.
damage recently.
Okay.
Wibbly
Wobbly, it's fine.
We'll remember next time.
Anything else for your turn?
No, he was...
Other than catching it?
Yeah.
So that's a dex of 12?
Yeah, dex 12. Dexterity check. So, 19.
You are fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Does it come back to me, or does it come back to where I was?
Yep.
Okay.
It comes back to you.
And with the bonus action, he'll whisper towards... Isolde doesn't have Bardic Inspiration yet, does she?
Nope.
She does now.
Woot! Is it a D8, D10?
8. Yeah, D8.
Thank you.
And then he'll use a little bit more of his movement just in case that gave him away. So, for the folks who can't see, Herder is on the northwest corner, about 10 feet away from the students, about 10 feet away from Isolde.
All right. The teachers have an opportunity here. And they rolled better than I thought they would. Owen, you get hit with a fire bolt for 9 points of damage. And then you get hit with another ray of frost for 14 points of damage.
Would you fucking stop it?
And then Erasmus, you get hit with a ray of frost for 8.
Damn. Ah!
And a firebolt for 20, because that was also a crit.
Damn.
Son of a biscuit.
Top of the round. Roll a perception check, please.
Oh,
everyone.
10.
Also 10.
All right.
25.
17.
Okay. And Erasmus, you were...
All right, so Erasmus, he
sorry, this was your perception that I need.
Well, see, the thing is, I was doing my HP, so Erasmus,
a little distracted.
Perception at disadvantage.
So yeah, Erasmus, grabs at his chest, and he crumples a little bit on the ground.
Oh, well, Nelitha, you notice that again, nothing else rises, but it is your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to jump out from behind this tree at this student here.
Uh-huh.
And I get the sneak attack because I was hidden and now I'm not. 16 to hit?
Yep.
Alright. So I'm doing a dagger. 29.
Alright. And roll me a dexterity save, please.
Okay. 24.
You're fine.
Okay.
He explodes.
As my bonus action, I'm going to do an offhand attack and stab the person next to me.
All right.
Which I don't get really pluses for this, so it's kind of straight. 15 to hit.
That hits.
And just a d4. 3 points of damage.
Okay, and roll me another dex save, please.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep, because the explosion of the other guy hit him.
26.
Yep, you're fine. As that one explodes. But Owen, you're up.
Okay. As my bonus action that I'm going to do first, I'm going to use my maneuver of Rally. On your turn, you can use a bonus action and expend 1 superiority die to grant a friendly creature who can see or hear you temp HP equal to the superiority die roll plus 1.
Okay.
So I'm going to yell at Erasmus, Raz, get your ass up, old man, we're not done yet! And give him 18 hit points, temporary hit points.
Okay.
Then I'm going to kind of daintily step around this body up to, this guy, since I can't pass through the force cage, up to this guy who looks like a troll from the Trolls movie, and give him a good old whack with the, longsword.
Alright.
Or try to, anyway. 24.
Yep. That hits.
It's a good whack. I'm back to two-handed, by the way. 10 damage for that.
All right. Roll me a dexterity save, please.
12.
You take 3 points of fire damage.
This is so rude.
Couldn't dance past that one.
But so does the person beside him.
So I will turn to pink-haired teacher gal and hit her with the long sword. Try to anyway.
Alrighty.
16.
That hits.
Alright. 9 damage.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me another dex save, please.
That is a natural 1.
That would be 5 points of damage.
Owen's looking quite singed and frostbitten.
Isolt, you are up.
Cool. I'm going to move over to this feller and do some more attacky wackies.
Alrighty.
That is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
And I'm going to use a first level smite on this, and if they are undead, I get to add an extra d8 to that.
You don't even need to roll. He is dead.
Cool.
And explodes. Please
Okay.
roll me a dex save.
That's a natural 20 for a 24.
You are fine.
Annoying. Of all the times to roll a nat 20. And I'm going to come down to this one over here, start working on that one and do my second attack. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Brilliant. And I'll use another first level smite.
That takes him out.
Cool. Don't even need to roll.
And roll me a dex save.
That is a 6.
You take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh no. The pain. The agony.
As Owen stares daggers at you from across the...
Look, if he gets close to me, I can do lay on hands. He's just stayed very far away from me. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Erasmus, you are up.
I just wanted to take a little nap, Owen. That's all. Little nap. Let's see here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm using my bonus action to second wind. All right, so after second winding, put me back to, well, not great, but that much HP that Danny can see.
Okay.
And then I will attack this person in front of me with the bald head and the diadem. That seems right. No, maybe they're blonde. Nope, bald. Okay. Doesn't matter.
Hard to tell.
I'll take 3 attacks.
All right.
Yes, first one's a 17. The second one is a 23. Yeah. And
Don't take your third on them. But do roll me a dex save.
Okay, that's not great. I'm going to spend the use of Indomitable to reroll my save. 19.
Yep, you're good. And I need one more dex save, because when that one exploded, she killed the one above her, who also exploded.
16.
All right, you're good. And you still have one attack left, yes?
Yeah, so I'm going to use my era. Let's see, I'm going to throw a bead of force at this guy.
The second from the top there.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. This bead explodes on impact and is destroyed. Each creature within a 10-foot radius where the bead landed must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or take 5 d4 force damage.
They both fail.
All right.
And they explode. But they're far enough away that all of you guys are okay.
There's also a sphere of transparent force that encloses the area for a minute.
Okay. Anything else for you? Is that it?
I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to throw another bead at the spiky hair and the robe-wearing person over here.
And it's a 10-foot...
10-foot radius.
Yes, so that one failed. And is dead and exploded. And hit that one and made that one dead and exploded. All right.
There was like a brief 6 seconds where all of Erasmus' academy training came back. It was like, wizards. Damn wizards. Wizards everywhere. Necromancing bastards.
Owen, you see a variety of spells just whiz past you. But they all miss.
Hooray.
Herder, your turn.
All right. The first thing Herder does is use his bonus action to toss some bardic inspiration to Nelitha so that she doesn't feel left out, because he's scared that she'll take it out on him later if he doesn't.
All right. Yep. Good plan. Good plan.
Good job, Nelitha. Sneaky, sneak, sneak, sneak. And feeling that he might have given himself away a little bit, he is going to move over here. So he moved about 20 feet to the east. And he's looking at both Owen and Erasmus and trying to figure out who he thinks looks worse off.
How you feeling, Owen?
Let's say 22%.
22% left or down?
22% left.
I think that Erasmus is looking a little worse.
A little worse? So Herder is about 45 feet away from Erasmus now. Does he think his Wand of Healing will work on him that far away?
I'll give you 60 feet.
Okay, then he's popping that Wand of Healing back at Raz again. So that should give him a D8 plus 5.
All right, so go ahead and roll that D8.
13.
All right.
So he did his bonus, he did some movement, he did his action. I think he is good.
All right, Nelitha, you're up.
Okay, there are a lot of people dead, which is great.
There are.
Because that is what we need to do. So, I'm going to... I can't really see anybody alive, can I? Or undead.
From behind the tree? Not really. You'd have to stick your head out. Well, you might see the one in yellow across the way there.
Okay, I'm gonna step out ways. I'm gonna shoot him from afar.
All right.
So I have a thing where if I roll anything below a 9, it becomes a 10.
All right.
So I had rolled a 2. So
that's a 10.
It's
plus.
an 18.
That hits.
8 points of damage.
All right. Owen, you're up.
Okay. Let's bibbity bop on over here. No, let's not. Let's throw the boomerang again. Mostly aiming at this guy in... No? Let's aim for the guy with the white hair in blue to create the most area of effect. Boom, baby. That is a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the thunderclap is 1d6. So the surrounding people in a 5-foot radius will take 5 damage.
All right. That kills him.
Nice.
He explodes. The ones around him take damage from the boomerang and then from his explosion. That knocks out those 3.
Nice.
A chain reaction of explosions.
All the explosives.
All the explosives. I'm feeling slick now. I'm gonna do a punch with the Ring of the Ram at Blondie here.
Okay.
Let me pull that up. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes its attack roll with a +7. On a hit, each charge you spend takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you.
All right.
Okay, so that's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And 6 damage.
She explodes.
She explodes! Hooray!
She explodes!
All right, so we'll mark off a charge on that. Is it really just that one person left?
Yep.
I think so.
Let's Ring of the Ram that one too.
All right.
That's another 16 and 11. 11 damage.
He explodes.
Hooray!
You have taken out the last of them.
Okay,
Hooray!
Owen just kind of stands there panting for a minute. Are we done? Was that it?
You are surrounded by bodies.
By death.
Some of them are in pieces because they exploded.
So the smell of burnt hair is everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it is not pretty.
Sound
And
off, who's
Callie.
not dead?
Still here.
Not dead.
Not dead.
Heard her.
Not dead.
Not dead.
But you can't see me.
Right. Who needs healing?
Me.
Yeah,
I'm Gouda.
Yeah, I think Nelith, I think that really the only ones who took any actual damage were Erasmus and Owen.
That sounds...
Fighters, baby.
They were working those zombies, man.
Hey, I killed the caster.
This is true.
I did a squeech.
Herder's going to stay invisible for a little bit, just in case. But he will walk over to Erasmus and cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah, and I'll go over to Owen, sheathing, blowing out my sword and sheathing it as I go, and use 60 points of lay on hands, just like this warm rainbow light around her hand as she puts it on his shoulder.
I feel 60% better.
Herder had 31 points of healing for Erasmus.
Oh,
Casted
nice.
at 5th level.
I'm going to walk up to the force cage.
Uh-huh.
Where the guy, is he still slumped?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to bend down, like squatting. Go. You want to tell us what's going on?
And I believe that's where we're going to stop for the evening. So you have successfully removed all the teachers from the school.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, technically you
Technically,
didn't remove
we
them.
didn't do that.
No. Technically, we did not eliminate all the teachers. There is still one teacher here. He is in the force cage.
Well, how else are you going to disrupt the tenure track unless you start killing teachers?
Well, thank you all for joining us, and big thanks to Dan Vaskavich and Tessa Dyson for all of their help with working out details.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, I'm going to have some words for that, man. I don't know the other person. I can't have words with them, but I can have words with one of them.
I have words too, and they are thank you. This was tons of fun.
This was a lot of fun.
This was a lot of fun, but also Dan.
Dan.
Try harder next time.
No! Shut your poor mouth! How dare you say that to Dan?
But we will be back next week with knitting and maybe some critting. Until then, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh shit, I didn't catch the boomerang.
Oh shit.
Oh, hold on.
Let's see you catch it.
I caught it.
Okay.
Okay, good.
In a world where adventure awaits and danger lurks around every corner, an unlikely group of friends find themselves on the path to becoming heroes. But school will only get them halfway. Merlin, the human warlock barber guy.
Oh god, no, I gotta buff his butt! No! Can I refuse business?
Ubo, the turtle artificer.
Well, it doesn't work yet, but I'm working on it.
Ultrex, the discarded warforged paladin.
I don't eat or sleep or wear clothes, so I just sit in the corner and wait.
And Clyde, the Goliath barbarian in skinny jeans.
They're called skinny pelts, okay?
Find us on iTunes or wherever you download your podcast by searching for Halfway to Heroes.
A Majestic Goose podcast.
Honk.